Hello, this is Professor Angelia with part 2 of Works of Heart's Perfect Sleep class. Last time we left off on tips on how to interpret your dreams, and we're going to start back in on that. Dreams. They were the reason for the good fortune of Joseph in the Old Testament. He overcame all odds, treachery by his brothers, slavery, and imprisonment, to rise in stature and power until he was second only to the mighty Pharaoh of Egypt. Dreams hold an aura of mystery. They give power to anyone who can, or claims to, interpret them. Elias Howe, inventor of the sewing machine, tried for years to develop his invention, but without success. Until, in a dream, he got orders to finish it or pay with his life. Strong motivation, indeed. Among the many examples of the influence of dreams, there is one of Samuel Clemens, the American humorist known as Mark Twain. He foresaw the death of his brother Henry, who also worked on the riverboats of the Mississippi River during the 1850s. One night, Twain awoke from a nightmare in which he saw the metal coffin of his brother. On it lay a bouquet of white flowers, a red rose in the middle. A few weeks later, his brother suffered severe injuries from a boiler explosion on the river. He died shortly after. Upon his arrival a few days later, Twain found the setting exactly as it had appeared in his dream. Some people had taken pity upon his brother and had collected money to buy an expensive metal coffin, instead of the wooden boxes usually used in river accidents. As Twain paid his last respects, a woman entered the room and placed on the coffin a bouquet of white flowers with a single red rose in the middle. Dreams touch every level of our life. They may let us glimpse the future, or give suggestions for healing, or share insights into our relationships. Above all, they can and will steer us more directly toward God. What is this fantasy about dreams? First, understand that the dream world is anything but a fantasy. A confused dream simply shows the inability of our mind to accept truth head on. So it bends the facts and artfully weaves them into a storyline that is less likely to cause us distress. Yes, dreams are real. A mother listening to her young daughter tell of an inner experience from the night before dismissed it offhand as only a dream. The girl quickly corrected her. "Not just a dream, Mom," she said. "It was real." So, first, understand that the land of dreams is an actual place. Second, any experience you gain in the dream world is as useful to you spiritually as any of those you may have here in the human body. To grasp the universal nature of dreams, take a step back and imagine that you're standing at the top of all worlds. The identity that can do that, to command a view even of creation itself, is the real you. Eternal soul. Soul is a child of God, and, by divine nature, godlike. And so it can share in the divine attributes of wisdom, joy, freedom, and divine love. So why doesn't it? Why don't you? Your dreams are like a telescope that can give a better view of something that is normally out of reach. Your spiritual side. That includes how you act, feel, reflect, think, react, and even love. Most people fear putting the telescope of dreams to their eye, afraid of what they might see. So what about interpreting dreams? Where do the beginners start? Do they begin in the bookstore, buying volumes of books that supposedly give the inside scoop on dreams? No, that's not to say they won't learn something by reading books on dreams, because they will. They will learn the many ways that people approach the dream world through symbols, the emotions, as outer causes, or as riddles. These only give a small part of the picture. If people have the wisdom and insight and spend enough time at it, they can eventually piece all the odd ends together and come up with their own dream patchwork of sorts. Yet it will still miss the beauty and wonder of living in full consciousness in your heavens of dreams. Dreams have a meaning at every step. The human, emotional, causal, mental, subconscious, and spiritual levels. They correspond to the 6 planes of existence, spoken of so often in E.C.K. works: the physical, astral, causal, mental, etheric, and soul planes. And each deals with a part of us. Each of our dreams comes mainly from one of these areas. Our task is to keep the interpretation of dreams simple. Look at each dream in one of 3 levels. They're about our daily life, our emotions and thoughts, and less often about the pure spiritual side. So, simply put, there are dreams about our everyday events, our emotional well-being, and our relationship with God. The beauty of dreams is that they go with you everywhere, no matter what. They are portable treasure. You need only recall them to recognize them as a divine gift to gain insight into your true spiritual nature. Never are you without your dreams. Is it possible to go somewhere for the weekend and say, "Oh, I forgot to pack my dreams"? No, they are always there with you, because they are a part of you and you of them. Excuse me. They give you a broader picture of yourself and the great spiritual potential that lies within you. I would say that some figures of state, church, and science understate the value of dreams, for they often ridicule or punish those who speak too freely about the dream life. A dreamer is often an independent being. He looks inwardly instead of outwardly for the real answers to life. My plan was to give a sample of dreams and explain them, but there are already many such examples in dream discourses, and you can buy books at every bookstore and on interpreting dreams, and it depends on the culture, what things mean. So there's a lot of that out there. This is a chance to speak directly to your heart, to you as a soul. Here, then, are a few parting thoughts on how to enter a better spiritual life through the doorway of dreams. Number 1, dream. Get plenty of rest for a few days. Then go to sleep with the intention of remembering some of the places you visit while your human self lies sleeping. It helps to write the dreams down as soon as you awaken. Number 2, interpret your dreams. Ask the dream master, your inner self, to let you see each dream on 3 levels: the daily, the emotional and mental, and the spiritual. Realize your dreams. Take the dream lesson and apply them to your everyday life. You can make this study of dreams as easy as you like. However, you need to give yourself permission to help yourself understand them. Your consent be as simple as saying, "Please, in your name, help me remember my dreams and understand them." It's that easy. If you want your dreams to lift you into a higher state of awareness and joy, you have only to ask. My task is to help you become more mindful of yourself in the real worlds, the dreamlands of God. And we'll see you in your dreams. So to recap, your bedroom should be a sleep haven. Clear out any clutter in your bedroom. Leave space in the middle of your bedroom, if at all possible. Limit your bed to sleeping and study on a tabletop. Work on a tabletop and eat there too. Train your body that your bed is for sleeping. Watch TV or read in a chair or couch, not in your bed. Have a love seat or cushions in your room for friends to sit on if they must visit your bedroom. Your bedroom should be dark at night. Use blinds or curtains to block out street lights. Block your view of a busy room with a screen or curtain. Use music or noise to block out outside noises that are distracting. Relaxation music, lullabies, feel-good songs, humming, classical music, water sounds, ethnic rhythm music, harps, whale song. Try and pick what works for you. Visuals, dream catchers, mobiles. Make your own for more personal meaning. Dream journals. Decipher dreams. Bring bad dreams down to size. Choose a mattress and bedding that feels good to you. Get fresh night air. Your body cools down at night. Dream pillows. De-stress routine. 1 minute deep breathing. Tense and relax your muscles for 4 minutes. Visualize for 3 minutes. Let your stress go for 1 minute. Stretch for 1 minute. Make good choices for yourself and sleep well. And again, if your dreams are something that's disturbing you and keeping you from sleep, maybe it's time to insert yourself and to, pray or ask yourself, to be able to remember and understand your dreams so they can help you in your walk or in your work. And you can get dream books everywhere, again, based on your particular culture or beliefs. So that is the end of the Perfect Sleep class. I hope you enjoyed it and found it educational and informational. So that's all for now. Until next time.